Hello? Yes, speaking. Yes, I'm a digital strategist. No, I don't write blogs. No, that's a content strategist. What? What do you mean, aren't all strategists the same? Hey guys, this is Rahul Mandal, aka Mandal Bhari. I'm a brand communications and creative strategist with about 7+ years of experience. On this channel, I talk about everything marketing and help aspiring students and young professionals learn and explore more about the domain. In this video today, we'll be talking about what are the different kinds of strategists that you'll find in different advertising agencies and what is it that they do. So stick around till the end of this video. Number one, business growth or marketing strategists. So these guys are basically either the product, brand, or marketing managers working on the client side, and their work is majorly to strategize around ways to find products, solutions, or services which the company can monetize and basically earn revenue from. So their job revolves around studying markets, working with consumer research, working with product R&D divisions, working with external and internal agencies for communications as well as brand consulting, and basically put together a strategy for the company and make business out of it. Second, brand strategists. Now, brand strategists are people you'll usually find working at ad agencies, brand consulting agencies, or pretty much a lot of them are also independent consultants. Now, as complex as brand strategy gets, it is usually the job for more experienced lot of people. So their task includes first studying the client's business in detail. They go really granular, they get into all of the details, all the ins and outs of the business, and then also go out into studying the markets, doing consumer research, understanding the category, the industry, and putting all of that knowledge together to basically give that brand a particular identity. They suggest a brand architecture, a brand positioning, give them a differentiation model of sorts, and then arrive at a personality, tone of voice, and everything that the brand has to be known with. Now, brand strategy is basically setting the stage for all kinds of marketing and branding activities. It is what happens before any of the other strategy elements come in, which is marketing, communications, or media strategy. Third, communication strategists. So communication strategists is often either a different role, maybe say in a traditional agency, or say an extended role of a brand strategist's responsibilities as well. Finding that right consumer insight, this is one of the core responsibilities or the key responsibilities of a communication strategist, because based on that insight, then they are able to figure out that what is the message that needs to be driven. We usually get a marketing brief from the client. It is important for that one person to sit and understand the brief, convert it into a creative brief for the creative team, and then give a communication framework to them. 4. Creative strategists or content strategists. Now, if I have to put it in the most rawest form possible, from a traditional perspective, a creative strategist is usually nothing but a copywriter. Now, there are two aspects to creative strategy, right? One is the messaging. What is it that we want to say? That's the strategy. And then comes the articulation. How are we going to say it? So the strategy is more about what do we want to say, and copywriting is about how do we want to say it. So this is where the creative aspect comes in. Now, in traditional agencies, because you had to basically take an idea and put it into words, be it for billboards or be it for a TV ad, be it for print especially. So that is where I think most of that articulation led to these roles being known as copywriters. However, with the changing landscape where digital came in and the copywriter's job was no more just to take the brief from the strategist and write. It went beyond that to also bring in different kinds of ideas of how mediums could be used differently, how technology could be brought in. They are ideating, they are brainstorming, they are also doing research, and giving out not just say copies written in the form of posts or ads, but they are giving ideas to what different things that the brands can be doing in order to basically convey that message. Now, creative strategists are also in some agencies known as content strategists. So when you go to social media agencies where the everyday work is around writing social media content, writing posts, or even writing blogs, there is a pretty much thin line which exists between what a creative strategist is and what a content strategist is. However, that is a topic that we'll keep for a different video, so stay tuned for that one. 5. Integrated marketing strategist. Now, this is pretty much a niche role. Not many agencies out there have this kind of a role. So an AMC strategist is usually working either on the client side or with media planning and buying agencies who are working across different mediums and planning for it. So the role of an integrated strategist is basically to take a campaign thought which has already been kind of arrived at from a creative agency and see how that can be best manifested or articulated into a particular medium. How can that idea be creatively delivered beyond just a TVC? Can they partner with certain on-ground events? Can they partner with certain films or TV serials and have some kind of a in-film placement over there? What kind of activations can they do on ground to take that thought forward? It is pretty unique and brings a lot of learnings from a regional and media aspect. Number 6, digital strategists. So a digital strategist brings together the knowledge of all different aspects of digital marketing and gives the brand a holistic digital presence blueprint and a strategic plan of action. And based on that strategic plan of action, the respective specialists of each of the different domains, be it search, paid, or social, they take it up. Number 7, social media strategists. Now, this is the most widespread role which I'm sure most of you are aware about. So, a social media strategist is someone who has in-depth knowledge about each of these different social media platforms that are out there. These include Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Pinterest, and even the newer platforms that keep coming in, including, I think I missed Twitter. There's platforms like Snapchat, there's Clubhouse, and all of the different platforms that we keep using on a day-to-day basis. So social media strategists use their knowledge of platforms, different formats, use a lot of analytical tools to basically figure out what's going on with the content, do a lot of optimization, and bring in some experience of working on certain categories to basically help brands achieve their objectives on digital. These could be creating awareness or recall, driving engagement, which social media is a key element for, and also driving a lot of positive sentiment for the brand using online platforms. This includes community building, a lot of digital PR, driving a lot of word of mouth through content, and doing a lot of innovations to basically, hype up the brand on social media. So simply put, most of you guys who are either social media managers or an account manager in a digital agency, you guys are majorly doing the work of social media strategists. Number 8, media strategists. Now, media strategists are someone we usually know as a media planner. Now, their role includes basically identifying and recommending the best mix of media channels, online or offline, to achieve the brand's campaign objectives and provide optimal results for the budget provided. Number 9, consumer engagement strategists. Now, this is a very unique role which you will usually find at a place like an activations agency, or sometimes this role works at the brand side as well. Now, their responsibility is ways to figure out how can the brand engage with consumers at a physical touch point. Now, what are these physical touch points like? So these include stores, which is retail, everything from visual merchandising to having certain sampling that's happening at stores, or finding ways to connect with an audience through, touch points like malls, multiplexes, cafes, corporate parks. This even includes events and exhibitions, for example. So these roles also go by other names such as conceptualizers, activation planners, or experiential strategists. And finally, number 10, brand solutions strategist. I'm sure you've heard of this term, and I'm not sure about how many of you know how this role is different from any of the other strategy roles that we've spoken of so far. Now, a brand solution strategist is someone who usually works at places like a production house, like a media company, or a service-based business. Anyone who's basically monetizing either by selling advertising space to brands and agencies or by monetizing its assets through partnerships and associations. So this role's job is basically to identify ways to monetize the company's assets in the form of brand and agency partnerships. It could be influencer marketing, it could be co-created content, it could be in-film brand integration, it could be strategic product partnerships with distribution partners and whatnot. The possibilities are endless to your creative limits. So those were the 10 types of strategists and what they do. I hope this video helped you understand more about strategy and the key points of difference between all of these different roles. Now, if you want more examples and a little more elaboration on the topic, I've included them in my website article, the link to which is in the description below. Do visit it and let me know what you think. Now, is there a type of strategist that I've missed upon? Is there something more that you want to add about each of the different roles I spoke about? Or do you have questions about strategy? Whatever it is, you can write to me on hello@mandalbhari.com or simply let me know in the comments and I could try addressing them to the best of my knowledge. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel, visit www.mandalbhari.com and follow me on my social media. These are just the images, I've included the link in the description. So this is Mandal Bhari signing off and see you in the next video.